The National Electrical Code, or NEC, does not specifically address the location of disconnects for hardwired tanning beds, but it does require that all electrical equipment have an accessible means of disconnect as stated in NEC section 422.31. The manufacturer's recommendation should be followed. If the manufacturer does not specify a location for the disconnect, the authority having jurisdiction, or OJ, may use their discretion. If the only place to install the disconnects is behind the bed, then the clearance in front of the disconnect may be an issue. The NEC requires a minimum working space of 3 feet in front of electrical equipment, according to NEC section 110.26a. Here are some possible solutions to address the clearance issue. Firstly, install the disconnects on the side of the bed. This may be possible if there is enough space on the side. Secondly, use a remote disconnect. A remote disconnect can be installed in a more accessible location such as on a wall or ceiling. Thirdly, create a recess in the wall. A recess can be created behind the bed to provide clearance for the disconnects. Fourthly, install the disconnects in a separate enclosure. A separate enclosure can be installed behind the bed to provide clearance and accessibility. There are additional considerations, including ventilation. Ensure that there is adequate ventilation around the disconnects to prevent overheating. Accessibility. The disconnect should be easily accessible for maintenance and emergency purposes. And labeling. Clearly label the disconnects to indicate their purpose. It is important to coordinate with the HA to determine the specific requirements for tanning bed disconnect. By considering the manufacturer's recommendations and the applicable code requirements, it is possible to find a solution that meets the safety and accessibility needs of the facility.